If you were a teenager in the 1980s, you probably had two fantasies. One being Cindy Crawford, who we tried to get on the show, but now we're never allowed to contact her again. Or this 1979 Trans Am Silver Anniversary. Hey everyone, welcome to Rev It Up with Earl Garnet. I'm your host, Earl Garnet. So I'd like to welcome Kathy to the show. This is her car. Welcome, Kathy.
Hi.
Tell me about the car.
It's a 79 10th anniversary Trans Am original with 18,400 miles.
Really? Completely original, never been painted, never been touched?
No.
Wow, that's something. And I think they only made about 7,500 of these cars back in 1979, is that correct?
Yes.
Very
correct.
Cool. And how long have you had it for?
A couple years.
A couple years. And where did this car come from?
New Brunswick.
So when you take it out, do you get a lot of head turning and a lot of spins when you're driving it?
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool. What's the motor in this car?
It's a 403 Oldsmobile.
Oh, really? And it's got the turbo or the Hydra transmission, something like that, 350?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that? Well, that's good enough for us. All right, let's talk about some of the other features of this car. One of my favorite features are these wheels. These are 15-inch turbo alloy wheels. And really, like, what a great look. And they're obviously cast. Absolutely brilliant. They look just beautiful. Also, the most iconic thing, obviously, about this car is absolutely this decal here. Absolutely amazing that people see that and they know precisely what this car is. This car comes with a 403 Olds V8. And I don't know if you guys can really capture it, but I mean, it's completely clean and original under here. It's quite a timepiece. What is your favorite Trans Am? You've had several you were mentioning.
Yeah.
Tell us about them.
Oh, well, we won't go back that far because that was like a long time ago and it wasn't like this nice.
Yeah. What did you have?
It was a 78 Trans Am.
Yeah.
But it was just like pieces put together because the original one was in a accident.
Oh, okay.
So it was like multiple colors.
And is that where you got hooked on Trans Am? Is this something you've always liked since you were young?
I've always liked them.
Really?
Like, ever since I can remember, I've just been a car person, and then I don't know what it is. The Trans Am's always just attracted me.
Well, and why don't you show us your tattoo? Now, see, that's commitment. Do you have your significant other's name tattooed on your body anywhere?
No.
Well, see, tattoo, that's my kind of car person. All right, let's move along down here. The best thing about in my opinion, is this line that runs all the way down to here, and how this scoops and goes through to the tail end. It's just an absolutely beautiful car. Well, let's take a look at the interior. I mean, as if the coolest thing ever, other than the silver leather, is definitely the bird in here, and the machine turned dashboard, and the steering wheel. See, when I was young, I had a 1979 Camaro. It was nothing like this, but I totally understood the passion and the feeling behind this car because I got to back this into the garage, and wow, was it exciting. I'm really hoping that Kathy might let me just drive it a little bit today. One of the most iconic things about this car as well, as everybody knows, is these amazing T-tops. Now, I don't think that you guys have never taken them off, correct?
No.
For fear of them going back on or leaking after.
Yes.
I don't think I'd take them off either, but wow, they're great. Do you have any idea how to take them off?
There's actually a handle. It's right in here somewhere.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I
there's a
see
handle.
it.
You just pull
There's
it
a handle,
down
you
and it
just pull
slides
it.
out. And
Don't
there's
pull.
actual bags that come with it.
There's what that come with this?
Bags. So you put
Oh, really?
T-tops
So you put them
each
in? No
bag.
way. Do you have those bags?
Yeah, they're in the
Oh,
trunk.
really? Cool. We'll take them.
Come to my window late at night. I'll light a candle to be your guide. I will wait for you until
right, well, this car was so nice we had to pull it out of the garage and get some different angles and out in the car. And the one thing that we discovered that Kathy pointed out that is absolutely amazing is that inside on the floor, it still has the original plastic covering that would have came right out of the factory. So that's never been cut out in 37, 38 years. So that's absolutely very, very cool. So Kathy, whose car is this? Is it yours and your husband's, or is it just yours? And who gets to drive it?
It's both of ours, but I probably drive it more than him. He's more of a Ford guy, so he's already got a Ford truck.
Oh, he's
So-
one of those guys, all
Yeah.
Ford or nothing. Yeah, so this is your car then.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I'd
on a
say-
Friday night, do you choose you going out with your husband or going out with your car, or both?
Both.
Well, that's
I'll go
good.
without him,
That's
though.
good. Well, I think it's time to take this car for a ride.
When you're walking up to me, I get a quiver in my knees. I get a fever, I can take it. You gotta set me free. You make me shiver, you make me shake. When you're driving in a boat, I get a rumble in my chest. You're driving me insane, and please, please let me rest. You make me shiver, you make me shake. Heartbreak, heartbreak. You make me shiver. Come on and shake it. You make me shiver, you make me shake.
Kathy, thank you so much for bringing this beautiful 1979 Trans Am to my garage today. Is there any way I can borrow it Friday night? Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for the next episode of Rev It Up with Earl Garnet.
See? Keep doing that.
Rev it up now, baby, rev it up.